Ella, just mean that little extra bit of eloquence on input of fembi through an all megabit. So with a vocal vow, none celibate. They ready for the kid. Go bitches on a pregnant chick. Silly rabbit, the kid's the trick specialist. Leaving middle earth's hobbit bling effortless. Party, put that peppermint tingle on your tender bits. We're getting 8 up so far, if you get the bit. Kick it with 8 legs, itsy bitsy second wind. Coming up, spouting like I'm bitter how wet this is. Big bit map, the pixels pasted lesser skips. This type of yummy's job description's getting bit. Bar stacked as bits on percentages. Points in a row look like drill bit measurements. Tidbit, shut up the sentence so separate. The launch party got me on orbit of the premises. My party, we'll get live if we want to. I ain't trying to flex, but this kind of my strong. Sacre bleu, sacre bleu. Flying out's easy when the song says how. When that landing gear's cool, we gon' all get down. Sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu. The spiciest joint on the salsa bar. Got it locked, pop up and play the monster part. This type of sicker break a doctor's heart. Got the bow inside the lines like comic art. Any Skippy watch warnings weren't a false alarm. All this ism got the Richter readings off the charts. I'm up, get dry hump, trying to draw the charge. Been going in from the jump like Sonic's arm. Sacre bleu, pardon my French, I just meant them straight rolling car alignment. That solo flash freeze and carbonite fresh too though. Get cooking, need a larger Pyrex. Fitter fiddle than Darwin might guess. New dude on that conga line of smarter bipeds. Couple rooms for the nuts in the apartment I rent. Don't know if these symptoms are benign yet. It's my party, we'll get live if we want to. I ain't trying to flex, but this kind of my strong. Sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu. I had to pull that French out on them, telling folks I get busy like Penthouse 4. Sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu. Does this host not look like a dance floor to you? I get it jumping from the jump like a platformer, dude. Drop a big bag of bonkers where the camcorder shoot and let fly. Fresh lines, get the passport approved. In the house, fucking shit up, landlord could sue. I so stay getting nuts, you think I'd have more than 2. Bank on it, got all that backboard to use. Whatever they ask for, I'm in that sort of mood. Cliff notes to what the fuck I'm boasting about. Walk around with a blunderbuss nose for a mouth and potato head manner like a nobleman's house. I'm key, not the dude to get open with that. I stay on one like it's the dosage amount. Brain cavity like a Doberman snout. Start snapping, drop like it's posed in a crouch. Front kick lead a speaker with a hole and I bounce. Somebody ain't know and fed Disney a film. That evil queen's mare told us Skippy's the sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu. We can all get fly when the song says how. Plus the landing gear's cool, watch us all get down. Sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu, sacre bleu. Touch screens, no motion controls. Get right off top, I'm rotary phone, old school. You gon' hang? Let me show you the ropes. The doper side of everything you supposedly know. Snap, get the pic, shutter open and close. They've been napping, wake up, take the rose to the nose. Micah spaz, mean Gene Oakland flow. Green light the busted, going for broke. I'm the hand that put the needle in the vinyl groove. Style is fuel that gotta be refined to use. These gen hacks couldn't shine my shoes. They running mad spasm, I hit moves. Squirters say I'm nerdy, but I'm kinda cute. It's that paladin's charisma, can't hide the truth. That tag rap's eye socket with a shiner bruise. Had to clock them just in case they got the time confused. Left thumb, right side, Blair, keep it pushing. I'm 2020 sharp without even looking. Color side scroll, go right to get right. That bookie old school, go right to get right. Shorty peep that, she wants the D-pad. See me snap, they gon' reach for the screen grab. Side scroll, go right to get right. That bookie classic, go right to get right. It's all in the lines, no marginal terms. In their lane and mine's not hard to determine. I got moves that they can't guard for the world. Try stopping this drive, get that cartilage murk. The dudes everywhere like that Spartacus swerve. Heat takes replays to harness the burn. Harlot's pardon if you ain't charmed with a perv. Sometimes a really get the cartridge to work. Hit that long button, it's called a hard reset. Turn it up to hard, you're gonna need a sharp reflex. It's a shark's teeth with an artist's depth. Sardine tight till my heartbeat rests. Your knees ain't advancing, your heart refresh. A non-nerd only owns when his Carly's ends. Big for nothing chumps catch the Barkley test. Them boys wish they could play with that Barbie's chest. Side scrolling, hand on my scrotum. Surely as you find open side show and see. I told them keep their eyes open, knowing dope over talk should be a high quotient. Rush to dig, mine's the rhymes golden. Got that rehash rash, this is like lotion. Turn backs to tight, spines broke. And I kick it if I press it at the right moment. Left thumb, right side, Blair, keep it pushing. I'm 2020 sharp without even looking. Color side scroll, go right to get right. That bookie old school, go right to get right. Shorty peep that, she wants the D-pad. See me snap, they gon' reach for the screen grab. Side scroll, go right to get right. That book classic, go right to get when right. When I move, screen move, just like that. When I move, screen move, just like that. When I move, screen move, just like that. Hell yeah, continue to bring that back. Mazda, 89 Mazda. Pick a chick up in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Take a chick out in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Pick a chick up in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Take a chick out in my 89 Mazda. Mixing knob steering, whipping full effect. So officially pimp because hookers checks. She lean on deck like a wooden leg. I guess kids just staring cause they couldn't stack. Replay value up a good cassette. The knocks I push, knocks can't push a jet. Talk taste, I filled the book with text. So we I ain't even putting sugar yet. I ain't flying out now, I've been this. See some of you kids trip with no permission slips. I'm shotgunning top rung on your Christmas list. Girl, get your head out your ass and sit it in the clear. Ride fat, humpty ass if it was ticklish. If you got shades it'll feel like we got limo tints. Let daddy take you out, it's a fishing trip. When the Mazda roll up like Sisyphus. Do them Brownsdale rules, pop the passenger side. Do the standard speed walk round the back of the ride. If she don't lean to unlock and give the handle a try, she might not think it, but that bitch is a bat with a stripe. But I'm down, so your spread's covered. Straddle the line between my 20-something sedan and my masculine side. A slide of dime in my 8-9, ain't batting an eye. If I got a reminder how to really travel in style, we gone 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Pick a chick up in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Take a chick out in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Pick a chick up in my 89 Mazda. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Take a chick out in my 89 Mazda. I whip a pile of 13 on a Mazda chest. Chicks dig it, well, not exactly. But let the game tell a player what it costs to Annie. I'm on my sugar free if she calls me daddy. I bet you not as great like mama's granny. Sweets I tell you off a piece like cotton candy. Them goodies grabbing distance, probably watch my hands. Girl, I'm in the cookie jar if you ain't locked your pants. We got the same shoddy seat if you got a fat. Told you the time, checking if the clock is fast. Wheel a proper ass, I review the options gladly. Since you're such a hog, you could hog the backseat. I ain't running games, more swap than track me. Thought I was Sonic ballin', you forgot to ask me. Ain't got that hydraulic switch to drop the panties, but come on, tryna come off as classy. Trip on the whip, I can tell you wanna spend a skipper's buck, so that means the pressure to impress you isn't much. I ain't guessing if I'll get you the expensive things enough. Sometimes I'm penniless, but never a pretentious little slip. Check my sex ed credential is accredited as. You think that not as ill, I could medicine you. Or push buttons, get ejected before I ever hit it once. Pretty Missy, don't forget that this is better than the buzz. 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda, ain't with this talking my 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Kick up out of my 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Hoof it for the hating on the 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda, 89 Mazda. Former solo roll, 89 Mazda. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. Ain't on my they ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. Feline on 10 roofing's feet. I make it hot in a nudist beach lucid dream. Cook and flip my lid without losing steam. These vocals been cracking since puberty. The whole caboodle rhyming noodle cheap. Inflation, being money's what I do for free. A flash in the pan, get cooked super speed. Big Daddy stomp toys. Scuba Steve can't hold me. The touch is freeze tag frigid. Plus, try to handle, catch a heat rash with it. Punches keep rolling, speed bag spitting. All these break-offs to break in the detached business. Got a whole week stash doing Steve Nash dishes. They ain't gon' patch this at no rehab clinic. If you've never seen that kill screen crash, then it's C-button stuck. We can't kick it. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. Ain't on my they ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. D-Rock Mike, if that's reaching your nostril, ain't a safe peep without reinforced goggles. Humidor's crops buzz, 3 or 4 bottles where I take it to the net. You gon' see the floor wobble. Speed of Porsche models, deep as prehistoric fossils. They top score sophomoric, need some more throttle. Champs don't sweat corned beef or hornswoggle. Ain't standing up to skip cause your feet are horizontal. Dre years of stage clears notched in the wall. 2nd Street, all these bars stock for a crawl. Boss of the news, Washington's job, Omega levels, need him a dominant dog. They ain't dirty, I don't see it. Probable cause, just holler back when that Pokemon monster revolves. Leg up on whatever, like the Ottoman lost. The Earthling turn up trajectories, astrologer's law. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. Ain't on my they ain't on my level. Somebody gotta tell them they ain't on my level. I don't got the heart to tell them myself. Well, we was on the steps clowning, talking smack. She turned my head hard, made my collar crack. Mama's back was serious as heart attacks. I swear she was sick, hypochondriac. That waist was little and that bottom fat. Had that figure in the bag like she robbed a bank. I kicked it to the fellas like a soccer pass. Nah, I gotta ask, whose mom is that? Oh, that's Miss Betty, she don't play. Don't whistle, that's foul with no free throws made. She all that in a whole bag of Frito-Lays. On a scale of 1 to dime, she holds C no weight. Suddenly Dino, Tech, and Freddy don't seem so strange. I do the same just to find out how her cheeks both taste. I dove to propose, now my knee bones scrape. Here on, I don't see no way I'll ever be okay. Oh, Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. I'm that little sick pup begging for a table scrap. Miss Betty, I see why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. I'm that love sick pup begging for a table. That little blue dress had me tunnel visioned up. I was Bam Bam's best buddy for the summer picnic months. Cardboard dance floor, cut it into rugs. Every pool party I was there, sucking in my gut. I cracked the rub during tons of simple stuff, trying to make our time together too much fun to interrupt. Because Mrs. Rubble gave my stomach jitterbugs, made me drop what I was doing like a Butterfinger clutch. I ate up every bite of the grub she fixed for lunch, even if I wasn't hungry. Getting stuffed and fit the bus, discomfort wasn't nothing to a youngin' with a crush. I could wait for never till the hugs and kisses come. I'd never seen a movie where the lovers didn't touch. I told her when I was driving age, I'd come and pick her up. I figured since I felt that my knuckles fit the glove, my tongue could split her lips like a sudden fisted cuff. But Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Made me push the limits of how long a day could last. Miss Betty, I see why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Miss Betty, I know why they named you that. Grown hound now, still dreaming about that table scrap. Cupid smiled on me, left a tire track trail. Betty's body got it locked like an ironclad jail. Keep it 100, that's final draft nailed. Find a flaw on that, you can find a fast snail. Bet my love letter's buried in a pile of fan mail. I could handle failure, mama, I just can't bail. I would wifey that, undress her eyes from that veil. Cut my 9 to 5 daily just to slide on that tail. Miss Betty, oh I miss Betty. 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 Miss Betty, oh Miss Betty. Health bar green as cash. If it was cash, it'd be that long paper like a legal pad. Single-handedly, meaning that I don't need a jab. That one piece up in it, like Melina's. Health bar green as grass on the other side of a fence, miles off the beaten path. They say life's a cause they don't get to squeeze it. I said life's my just all bitches seen from Shaft. So cheesy, I show up as the pizza man. One large sausage, plot twist, she needed bad. All green like Peter Pan, 10 pounds of green in a 2-gallon freezer bag. Mania superseding Hulk or Beatles fans. Popeye got his anchor tag when I was featured last. Whatever line I'm upon like a Puerto Rican flag. 1 star, hotel filthy, soak up seats and pads. Bars all full, flawless big. Stop, you can't touch this, flawless big. Cuts, no cut, come and rock with Skip. This freeze tag to Sub-Zero, flawless big. Bars all full, flawless Vic. Stop, they can't touch this, flawless Vic. Just let the record do like Sonic kicks. This Instagram that Kano.
Round 2.
The cut fit what the environment is. It's Hello World, nerd thumbs, fly as a pimp. I got game genie juice you couldn't try to predict. If I wink at a virgin or it'll rip. Macaroni and tire, I'm kind of a trip. See each measure peeled off is a line from a brick. Supply getting too many clients to quit this other product, but just ain't quite as distinct. Human centipede's head, they biting my shit. I turn them trailers to a crowd surf bicycle kick. My skin thickened as Mariah got thick, so now deep dapping Baraka ain't slicing my wrist. Whatever sideways pawns try to commit, I sweep that setup, bro, to let them know Goliath exists. Squat, thrust, uppercut, a title swing. It's Panther level power in the rise of the fist. 2-arm, put out an eye with the gift. Double hammer time, I'm twice as legit. Poseidon wet boogie, the tide's gonna shift. Build a tour leg, change the lunar cycles to fit. The star getting off like a Heineken lid. I've been guilted on the mic, gave Piper his bit. So sick. Kids show up antivirus equipped and get open for the freak like Iverson's kicks. Bars all full. Flawless Vic. Stop, you can't touch this. Flawless Vic. Cuts, no cut, come and rock with Skip. This freeze tag the Sub-Zero. Flawless Vic. Bars all full. Flawless Vic. Stop, they can't touch this. Flawless Vic. The Cobra Commander with my boxers ripped. Get him lifted like Baraka with the Flawless Vic. So sick, fit click risking an infection. Bunny ears, couple lines picking up reception. Draw skip an attorney, scissor kicked in seconds. The lick is extra poppin', I like the tension, yeah. It's time to quit the misconception. Skippy diction built from meticulous selection. Little kids are dense, how my diligence get questioned. Pick to change the game, find a bigger interception. Always on the come up, Sisyphus's legs stay on one. Skipper skipping intervention. Magic Factory don't need no little midget henchmen. The doorways they jump through wouldn't fit a living legend. Any land I mark is my biblical possession. Wet my territory like I'm picking fences. God mode. Controller with a trigger switch I press so kids to figure why my inner ego is as big as Texas. A state of mind I could've split into the segments. Full sleep till I kick it, so I figure this inception. Make them realize I'm dope. Switch up the perspective. Wakey, unborn chicken gets for breakfast. Uncommon cold that a chick is sick in bed with no medicine. Sickness can't be limited or lessen. It's hella, so all the lines you're feeling isn't Tetris. I get it in like it was on the guest list. Bars all full. Flawless Vic. Stop, you can't touch this. Flawless Vic. Cuts, no cut, come and rock with Skip. This freeze tag the Sub-Zero. Flawless Vic. Bars all full. Flawless Vic. Stop, they can't touch this. Flawless Vic. The Cobra Commander with my boxers ripped. Get him lifted like Baraka with the Flawless Vic. Wizard of wit, set the stun 'em, front kick to the stomach, they demand is bananas. Gorilla Republic, gorilla fart kicks, boy that mix is disgusting. So many packs of squares, I need nigga red gum if it weren't just magic missile fingers flipping through drum kits. In the lab like I was scientific or something. In town to town with a cart selling miracle substance. Skippy Mac, wrong wizard of wit, all that, plus the pickles and onions. A straight up star, don't do shit to a compass. Line signature made me a life of her husband. Pull out that illegal flow like in public, punching illegal lines till the disc is corrupted. Plus all the joints bumping like my fingers is busted. So money, I don't even know what's within the budget. Cut, misery bus, we'll have a lengthy discussion. That is defunct, here go the clippers to cut it. The simplest summary, Skip is beloved by the listeners that pick up on the intricate substance. Most magicians are if the tricks are discovered. My business picks up any the scripture gets published without exposure. My snapping might be pictures of nothing but the questions. Can I kick it till I'm kicking the bucket? Feng Shui, make a scene. Y'all either match the environment or skedaddle inside if you can't handle the climate. The jock jumpers, Marios, land on the pipe, but hella ain't coming down. Quit distracting the pilot. It's missile time. Bow, right hand like the Heisman. I speak a magical sign language that's dying. Most random encounters are mad cause I'm styling, napping. So we tagging on the back of their eyelids. Could hardly have more charisma. Paladin rhymes, the licks, good for the classes of alignment. Grant, as a child I was a bashful and shy kid. Skip, hat to the side on my handsome and fly. Dope, just watch, catch that cannabis iris. They gon' smell me with the back of your sinus. Come out the lab with a pre-plaque masters of science. Dynamic of what we do, oh, bats in his sidekick. The throwdown's legit, commit sanction the license. Ain't coming down for nothing like I'm haggling prices. This up free, props magnanimous pirates. I'm on deck, going off like the cannons delighting. Wavier than landing on land from Poseidon. Y'all hear this? Like that old ad for Verizon. Mean lines, Anakin mash, mandible smile, going big from the jump. Capitalizing, brown bag, tall can, magnum inside it. The shorty talking about she want that full magnum inside it. Feeling lucky, I tell Harry's Magnum to try it. Whole track of dope stash, Magnum PIs, they starting to get the picture. Graphic design, deliver on the cuts. Family guys, since the fam getting hot. African tribes, let a cat do his thing. Animal rights, my own lanes. Feel like traffic is light, the whole spit stroke petrol tank is refined. Slip, match the dope pedals so we tan them to bite. The science project pan out to international crisis. Lord, baby Jesus, the passion of Christmas. I'm atop the nice list, still asking Santa for niceness. Calvin box sideways, back in the time the punk eyes for that on-film character likeness.